The H1B guy here. And today, the H1B guy grades May 2023 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released. Find out what I got right, what I got wrong, and my final grade. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Well, today I'm going to grade what the H1B guy forecasted for May 2023's Visa Bulletin versus the actual May 2023 Visa Bulletin that was released by the U.S. Department of State. For those of you new to this channel, each month I predict employment-based preferences as it relates to the monthly Visa Bulletin. Once the monthly Visa Bulletin has been posted by the Department of State, create a follow-up post in the form of the H1B guy grades to see how I did with my predictions for the month. Let's jump right into the results for the May 2023 Visa Bulletin that was released on Thursday, April 13th, 2023. For final election dates for India and EB1 predicted February 1st, 2022, actual February 1st, 2022. No forward movement and my prediction was correct. For India and EB2 predicted January 1st, 2011, actual January 1st, 2011. No forward movement and my prediction was correct. For India and EB3 predicted June 15th, 2012, actual June 15th, 2012. No forward movement and my prediction was correct. Moving on to final election dates for China in EB1 predicted February 1st, 2022, actual February 1st, 2022. No forward movement and my prediction was correct. For China in EB2 predicted August 1st, 2018, actual June 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was under 243 days. For China in EB3 predicted August 1st, 2018, actual April 1st, 2019. 151 days of forward movement, and my prediction was under 243 days. For final election dates for Philippines in EB2 predicted July 1st, 2022, actual February 15th, 2022. 136 days of retrogression, and my prediction was over 136 days. For final election dates for all chargeability in EB2 predicted July 1st, 2022, actual February 15th, 2022. 136 days of retrogression, and my prediction was over 136 days. For final election dates for all chargeability in EB4 predicted September 1st, 2018, actual September 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For final election dates for Mexico in EB4 predicted September 1st, 2018, actual September 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. Moving on to dates of filing for India and EB1 predicted June 1st, 2022, actual June 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India and EB2 predicted May 1st, 2012, actual May 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing for India and EB3 predicted August 1st, 2012, actual August 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing for China in EB1 predicted June 1st, 2022, actual June 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing for China in EB2 predicted November 1st, 2018, actual July 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was under 249 days. And for dates of filing for China in EB3 predicted September 1st, 2018, actual June 1st, 2019. 120 days of forward movement, and my prediction was under 273 days. For Philippines and EB2, predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And for dates filing for all chargeability in EB2, predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And for all chargeability for dates filing in EB4, predicted October 1st, 2018, actual October 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And for Mexico in EB4 for dates filing, predicted October 1st, 2018, actual October 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And finally, my forecast for the Visa Bulletin release day, my three predictions were Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, Friday, April 14th, 2023, and Thursday, April 20th, 2023. The actual release day, Thursday, April 13th, 2023. I was correct on 14 out of 21 of my predictions for my forecast of the May 2023 Visa Bulletin, grading out at 67%. For the Visa Bulletin in Section D titled Visa Availability Employment-Based First Preference EB1 for China and India, quote, increased rest of world demand and number use in EB1 will most likely necessitate retrogression in the final action dates for China and India in the coming months to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limits. Section F for visa availability and employment-based second preference EB2 and the employment-based fifth preference EB5 for India. Despite recent retrogressions, there continues to be high demand for EB2 and EB5 visa numbers by applicants with priority dates earlier than the established final action dates. As a result, it will be necessary to retrogress the India employment second preference and employment fifth preference final action dates as early as next month to keep visa issuances within the annual per country limit. Every effort will be made in October to return to the final action dates to at least the final action dates announced for April. Seems like every month I'm discussing how the situation only continues to get worse. More corrective action for all chargeability EB2 for final action dates continues the monthly trend of corrective action in 2023. I do now expect that the February 15th, 2023 date to hold for the next several bulletins for all chargeability in EB2. While dates were now established for all chargeability Philippines and Mexico for EB3 and final action dates and dates of filing, the one bright spot surprisingly continues to be for China and EB3 for final action dates and dates of filing, both which had over 100 days of forward movement after also forward movement in April's Visa Bulletin. However, more retrogression looms for EB1 for China and India, and EB2 for India for final action dates. Apparently, we're heading towards 2010 priority dates for India and EB2 for final action dates. Again, I'll repeat, a dire situation only continues to get worse. For the full post on the H1B Guy grades May 2023 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B in Syndesis and Path to Canada for your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad, are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. employer nearshore from Canada as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 6 weeks. So, whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.